Welcome back to another Commercial Trucking Chronicles. I am Swizzy, your host. Grand Rising to you. Appreciate you guys for waking up this morning. Saturday morning, sun shining bright. You know where we at. We up in the truck, but this time we in the Mac truck. we in the Mac. I got up this board and said, Toby, go out there and get that truck, man. Go out there and get it. Now, I'm not trying to start it because she ain't gonna start. Oh man, I got ants in here. There's ants. You know, there were ants in this truck before. Oh man, hold up. I got a bottle of water. So I'm gonna have to clean it. I gotta clean out my truck. Okay, I see. Oh man, yeah, I see. I got plenty of ants in here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a thorough cleaning of this truck, bro. Gotta do a thorough cleaning. And right now this truck is really just it's just sitting here taking up space, man. It's taking up space. What? This man ants. I'm gonna have to get out of here. I'm gonna have to go get something to bomb this truck, bro. Cause I don't want all these ants to be crawling all over me, man. I came out here to sit down in the truck and kind of feel the vibe, but I don't know if I want to feel the vibe. Yeah, it's probably not a good vibe over here, man. These ants gonna be they red ants too in a minute, what I tell you. So I'm gonna get out of here right now. How about that? How about that? Yeah, we're gonna get out of here. I need to clean this truck, man. It's just too hot. It's just it's. I mean, it's actually too hot to be sitting in here because ain't no air. I can't put the air on. Look, I got a bottle of water. The ants are crawling all over the water bottle. See the ants? I brought that bottle of water out here with me, and so the ants just attack. We getting up out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna stay in this truck, and the ants gonna be all over me. So I'm getting out the truck. I'm gonna leave the bottle of water here. Um, Yeah, I'm gonna take my water with me. I'm gonna kill these damn ants. I'm gonna mess with that truck. Ants in there act like they want to eat me alive, bro. Grand Rise, I appreciate y'all, man. How y'all doing today? Saturday morning. Just wanted to go. Just want to come and kick it with y'all, man. Dad on truck. I gotta go to the truck stop and also check my other one. Gotta keep an eye on it because you never know. You never know. You know what I'm saying? People pulling into like this is safe over here where she's at. She's safe right there. I'm worried about my other truck at the truck stop because all y'all rookie drivers don't know how to park. you know, I don't want to wish nothing on nobody or myself or anything, but if I go over there and see any kind of damage to my vehicle, it's gonna be a problem. What's that? Predator, predator. What's that? What's that, man? Anyway, so what's today's date? Anybody know? Can you put it in there for me? Today's I know it's Saturday. Ants. I think the ants got up my pants. He's my hit the like button. Got ants in your pants. Jackie, that's my hey, Jackie. Jackie, you know I'm mad at you. I ain't talking to you. No, I'm just playing. Happy belated birthday. That's my sister, you guys. Happy belated birthday to her. She just turned 80. No, I'm just playing. She's an old lady. Jackie's an old lady. She sits around and sews all the time. She's a sewer. She be sewing all stuff together. She said, okay. Oh, you don't care. Okay. Okay. It's your big head. See, my sister, you guys, I'm going to tell you about her. She just came back from Jamaica, too. So shout out to the Rastas out there in Jamaica with the clocks. So she just came back for her birthday. She went over there for, yeah, I know you had a good time, right? How was it? That's nice that you're traveling. So, Alana, did you hear the good news, or have you heard? You haven't heard the news that I too will be a grandparent. I know you just got some news that you're going to be a grandparent. Everyone, my sister. Yeah. So my sister, she just got the news that she's going to be a grandparent. Like one of her sons is having a, they're pregnant. So you knew it. So they told you, and then so I'm thinking. See, I was the last one to know. You know, they told me last. Everybody tells me everything last. So hopefully you guys can hear me well because I'm over here walking. And so they told me last, right? He said the coolest Coca-Cola. What's that? Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola said the coolest point in hip hop was Snoop Dogg reggae album. Yeah, man. I made a reggae album. No, I'm not Snoop, but I don't think I heard that album. So yeah, so I met the boy the other day. Came by the house, smart, good kid, man. She. I told him, I said, "You very lucky, brother. Very lucky. She's a good girl. She comes from a good family. He's a good boy too. He's a good dude, man. Comes from a good family. I respect him. He got some degrees and stuff. You know, education. He's very physically fit. Runs track. You know, he ran up in it. That's why I catch it. Tough wide catch. He ran up in it. He was quick too. He was fast. I heard. No, but he's a nice young man. I said, they have those long term. See, when you meet young people that are thinking about the long term, they're on their way. They're on their way. And a lot of times you don't find that with youngsters because they're kind of caught up in the how you say this, the quick lifestyle, just like the quickest short attention span. A lot of people, they swipe left real quick, or swipe right. That's what a lot of the youth is so accustomed and used to doing that they don't think about the long term, and they're quick to want to swipe. But it's a big responsibility bringing the child into the world. So it's good that they're planning for the long term. Let's hope the best for them. Wish and pray that everything goes well. I told them anything you guys need, we there to support it. You know, I told them, man. So you see, she comes from a two-parent household. It was tough for me to stick around, but I did for all them years now. She ain't no child. She's 21, or she'll be 22 actually, in another couple weeks. A little early, if you ask me, to start a family, but I'd rather um, she did graduate from college with her bachelor's degree, which at least she finished school and got her career started. Um, he's actually has a degree in criminal justice as well, so she can make some money outside of, she works in the medical field. She'll be good. He's got a good career that he'll be able to pursue or go back to school for at some point. Yeah, she has been looking. Even when you came up here around her graduation, she was look. I was always looking at her kind of strangely. Something about your kids, man. You know your kids. So I was. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. That was Tommy Fat Check, Big Money Tommy. But aside from that, I'm happy. Couldn't be more happy. I was looking at her kind of weird, like you could tell when somebody's changing, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like you could tell when somebody trying to hide the truth. You could look at somebody, and if they ain't moving right, they trying to hide something. Yeah, she had put on a little bit of weight. I seen. I noticed it. I was noticing it. I noticed. I've been I watched my daughter. Then plus on top of it too, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying nothing to her, but I was telling her mother like, telling him like, yo, is you, I'm the type of dad. I've always been. At a certain hour, if I get up and walk around and see everybody is not accounted for in the house, like even with my oldest sons and stuff used to be running out, he won't. I know I didn't come home when I had a curfew, Jackie. You know how many times I got locked out. I used to call you, be like, open the door, yo, I'm coming home. So I just get up and walk around and check to make sure. And I'd be like, I said, where's Lana at? She ain't in the room. Where's she at? It's kind of late. She ain't working right now. But I know the girl had a bartending license. You know what I'm saying? I know, she might be doing some work at little places to make some extra money and stuff. You know, but she wasn't serving up no drinks. Come to find out, you know what I'm saying? Look, anyway, right? So now, fast forward, I seen it. I seen that she was getting a little, put them on a few pounds and stuff. Because in that first couple weeks, I guess the baby is drawing a lot of you know energy or food or whatever protein or strength. So she was eating too. Lana eating all kind of stuff. She coming in there, and I'm telling her like, bruh, what are you bringing all this food in here? What are you eating all this stuff? There's plenty of food here. There's no need to still be out grocery shopping, coming in with bags and stuff. Like, where you gonna put this stuff? Well, and then the food would all be gone. Like, man, she was in there eating everything. I said, damn, this girl, it didn't never dawn on me. She pregnant. That's why she doing it. But it kind of was, I was curious about, and I told her mother a few times, I'm like, yo, I checked, she ain't in the room. She, I'm thinking, what time she get off work? Where she at? She ain't home. You know what I'm saying? That's just me being a dad. So right now, I'm happy for her. My biggest thing is, yeah, my biggest thing is, right? I've been stressed for a minute. Yeah, she even too. I've been stressed for a minute because I got a lot on my plate. You know how it is with grown-ups living in the house, right? A lot of times they think they so grown they don't want to listen to nobody, you know. And then you still like, well, as long as you're in my house, that's all of that right there. All of that right there is built a lot of aggravation, unnecessary. You know what I'm saying? It's unnecessary aggravation. You really don't. but kids, because they don't understand, they're still young, and you know, you still have your parental, you know, way about you. You know, your kids is in the house and they still live there, and you know, sometimes you gotta get on, stay on top of them. Like my sons, I'm looking at them like I'm the type of pop like this. I'm not even really trying to go all into it, but I will if I have to. And a lot of times I have to with them because it's kids, they just they just so daggone, you know, got it. Their mom got them so daggone, you know, sweet. She done sweeten the deal up so much for these kids. So when I get involved, you know, I like to just give them a look, or I might, or I just say something like, "Man, why this trash ain't out?" Then I look at one. Boom, they haul, and they leave and don't even take the trash. You didn't get that, bro. So that's the stress that I've been under for years. So, of course, with my daughter now having a baby, I'm gonna be a grandpa now. So, you know, I still be like, man, you know what? I'm ready to tell everybody kick rocks. Cause they do what they be wanting to do, man. They do what they want to do, man. I can't be mad at them for that. I'm thankful, but I just have to figure out a way to deal with them because um, they're all I have. You know, man. They're all I have. You know, they mean the world to me, and there's nothing I won't do for them. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing I won't do for them. You know, and if it hurts me, if it's even if it means that I have to go through some kind of hurt, you know what I'm saying? If it's gonna make them happy, so be it. And that's like a truck driver said, man, I might as well just go ahead, just get out here and go get this money and say, you know, family, you know, the family gonna miss me for a while. You know what? I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm going to get the money. Don't worry. Then when you coming back, I ain't never coming back. But y'all be straight, right? I take care of everybody. I see your money and you do what you gotta do. If you need me, you know how to reach me. And a lot of people will say that because they just kind of really get fed up with a lot of stuff and they just want to just go ahead and, you know, make some changes, you know? And then, you know, then that's what happens sometimes. It just be like, I'm out. So, yo, I'm dead. I am freaking dead serious, bro, right now. You know what? This don't make no sense. Anyway, um, so yeah, that's what it is, man. Today, right now, I'm out here. It's hot. I'm trying to get out, do a little walking, but it's so much sunlight. I'm in the shade. See, it's a shady area over here. So I'm walking to the sun. I'm actually getting sick and tired of this hot weather. I can't wait till it cools down. So that's it, man. That's where we at right now. I can't believe this, bro. I literally, yo, this is crazy. Anyway, do me a favor, man. Y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel. Um, Another one of those days, man. How's it gonna turn out? It's a Saturday, man. It's Saturday, man. You know what happens on Saturday, right? You guys know what happened was on Saturday? No, what Saturday's all about, right? Know what happens? Same thing that happened Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. It happens on Saturday too. So, we leave our keys places and all that, man. Let me tell you something. I'm notorious for leaving my stuff around, bro. I'll lose my keys. I'll drop something. I just ran over to my truck while I was over there. I got attacked by a bunch of red ants. That wasn't fun. I think I got ants in my pants, bro. And it went up my leg. Them ants were moving quick because it was all over my bottle of water. Like, I'm like, damn, man, you thirsty? Just tell me you thirsty. But that truck has an infestation of ants. I need to get something. Matter of fact, I mean, I would do that today, but I ain't got time for it, man. I'm not moving that truck no time soon. That truck can sit there. Those ants can have babies and do whatever they're gonna do right now. They good. They get free rent. They get the free room and board, right? They can stay in the truck. I'm not getting ready to do anything with that truck no time soon. Maybe by the end of the year, hopefully, or maybe at the beginning of the next 2027. I had to wait a couple years for my scores to go down as well. My what do they call that? You know how they rate a motor carrier? They rate your company as being like your safety rating, because of DOT inspections that we got fines for like having a busted head. Not even a busted headlight, a headlight, not even a headlight, like a light. The ID lights the orange lights that are on top of the truck. One of them was dim. It wasn't even out. It was dim. So he said, "Oh, that light's out." So he wrote it up. Then I think I had overweight ticket a couple times. That was it. A couple headlights and overweight tickets. And when I tell you something like that can mess your company up, it can, because once they put stuff like that, your safety rating score gets all these points, and then they look at you like, oh, you're not maintaining your equipment. No, 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 no. They never says something about, oh, you got low tire tread, or your tires are bald. Uh, you know, this isn't the legal DOT legal amount of tread that should be on the tires. I never had that issue because I can't say I have new tires. I have new steers actually on this truck over here. If you look at it, I'm walk over there now. Um, the treads are the steer tires. I just put the new tires on there. Those tires were brand new tires, man. Brand new, brand new stair tires, man. And stair tires aren't cheap. There's no such thing as using. There's no such thing as a used. No one sells used stairs, and there's no such. You can't. They don't even make the recaps for them. You have to go new when you swap those out. And that's about what it costs for a month's rent for just two tires. So I never had issues with those. Now my drive tires were. They need to be. Actually, you'll see. I need four drive tires. I need four drives. So I said I will buy like one week, one week. I would do that for a month until I get all four of them. But I think it's not that bad to get. Well, anytime you buy truck tires, trailer tires, man, freaking single tire is expensive. Then they got to go and put the tires on the truck. That's gonna cost. and I gotta get a whole row. Good thing I got new tires on the trailer. Those are all new tires. I can't tell you how much money I spent on that. So eventually, when I do get ready to put it back on the road, I will have all new tires all the way around, so I don't gotta worry about DOT bothering me for that. Cause they're a pain in the behind, them guys, man. They're doing their job, but still, sometimes it's like the guy that gave me the ticket for the bulb that wasn't. Sometimes you get a headlight and you got to keep tapping it because it's got a wire, some kind of a wire that you know um, it's not out. It's a short in the wire. But when you pull into that weigh station and they see you see they flagging you in, and they sure enough gonna give you a ticket for it, and they don't care. They're gonna tell you get it fixed. Car running? Somebody's sleeping in that car. Somebody's sleeping in that car. Oh, here's the tires right here. Okay. See, I need the tires. I need the tires on this one. I need all the tires on the back. All those tires need to be replaced. But the front tires are good. These are good steers. Look at all the spider webs. These steers are very good. See, these are good steers on the side. I just put those tires on there. And on the sides. See, very good. Very good. So, this is where all the ants are coming from. They're probably going to the damn truck. Oh, my wife, she's about to go through laundry. She broke the daggone washing machine. Well, the kids broke it. They put too much stuff in there. Broke the daggone washer. Dryer work. So I'm not buying them. I'm not even trying to carry. I'm not trying to move that stuff. I'm about to go with her to the laundry, man. I ain't staying here because I'm gonna get my wallet. I'm gonna go get me some breakfast. She ain't cooked. You ain't made no breakfast, girl. Hey, where are you going? What? Why? Where's Cameron at? He upstairs? Did you tell him? Standing. Huh? For who? For Cameron? I have my keys. Never fails, man. Let me see if I can get this up. My other son get he get him by his car. Use his car. Oh, I swear I must have got ate by them daggone ants, man. Man, I'm just too through right now, bro. I'm just done. It's too early. I don't believe this. No, she said, I told her I'm mad at her. She told me, I don't care. I know you don't care. I done already robbed you. You already robbed me. Hey, I gotta help your mother out, and I need your keys. My father, no, I hit the mute button by accident. So when I take this dog, I took the dog for a walk already. I'm not taking the dog again. I took her for 2 walks. Good thing I did, because she sure went again. She sure went again. She had to go. Yeah. So I'm gonna use my baby boy car. Cameron's car. Little man. Little dude. Look, you guilty. What's that, Cameron? You know what you're doing. Hot so he's a hot boy. Cameron's a hot boy. Cameron's birthday was yesterday, y'all. What? Oh, they got some money in his car. Look at this little dude. He holding got a little couple dollars on the side of his car. That's my baby boy. Little Cammy Ammy. Cam, stay with some money. So, I gotta go over here and jumpstart my other son's car because I don't know how his car. Well, he must have left something on all night. Oh, I think it's a push button. What the fuck? Boy done left something on all night long, man. Probably left his head.
Him to my core. Do you know how many times I've made decisions that could have won everything. But grace of God, He showed me mercy and grace. Now,
Want me to pull closer? You need to wash his car. He got bird doodle all over it. Let me pull up some. Oh, you gotta pop the hood. You don't need to turn it off. Leave it running. Oh, his car? I don't know what they're doing. Man, y'all do it. I don't know what's going on with this car. I don't know where the buttons is to open nothing or do anything. So y'all know so much. I'm going over here to go mess with my truck. Look. That's why he gotta get a jump start for his daggone car. I'm not doing none of that. That's too much work, man. It's too much work. I got too many things going on right now. I'm trying to check my truck out one more time. See if I could get. I might have jumper cables in here. I know I got some jumper cables, some heavy duty cables in here. Alright. So I got the cables for the batteries for the truck. This is for the cables for the batteries for the truck. Should have some jumper cables, but he got cables of his own. I got a bunch of crap in here, man. Let's see if they got the car to work. Key? Oh yeah, press the button. I got it right here. Here, press the button. Here. Don't forget his key. Start it. Is your battery that dead? Then you don't need that much of a charge on it. Just enough. You just need enough to boost it the track to jump it. Bring the car. It should start right up. You know, they trying to charge the battery from being completely dead. Drain all his little juice. Maybe turn. Sorry. What kind of motor is that? Uh huh. What kind of motor is it? Oh.